In today's housing market, you need to come ready to move fast when you see a home that you like and want to purchase. Knowing some little tricks of the trade could help you get the home that you want, even if there are multiple offers on the table. Today, I'm going to share 5 tips with you that could help you win the bidding war. Stick around to the end because Bubbles is going to share her favorite tip too, and I'm sure you don't want to miss that. Also, if you'd like a copy of my free buyer's guide full of great hints and tips to make the buying process even easier, make sure you click the link below. I'll send it to you right away. Welcome to my channel. My name is Trish Nystrom. I'm with GNV Real Estate here in beautiful Gainesville, Florida. If you're new, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button and that little bell icon? You'll be notified every time a new video is posted. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. If you're trying to buy a home right now, I know you're frustrated. Me too. Homes are selling for way over the asking price sometimes, definitely multiple offer situations, and they're selling much faster than they have in the past several years. A lot of that has to do with the fact that we just don't have enough inventory. We just don't have enough homes for sale. So what do? One of the most important tips I can share with you is number 1, discuss the purchase price with a lender and get pre-approved for your loan. By taking this step early, you're not only showing the seller that you're ready to move ahead forward, but you can also afford the property that you're looking at and you're ready to take action. Remember that saying, actions speak louder than words? In this case, it's true. Get pre-approved. Number 2, make the highest offer. Yeah, okay, I know it sounds easy, but remember, no one else knows what the other offers are except the listing agent and the sellers. So one thing that you can do to make your offer competitive is to have an escalation clause. This is a form that's attached to the purchase price that makes your purchase price actually trump the highest offer by another buyer by a predetermined amount. For example, you want to bid on a home that's listed at $400,000. You've already predetermined that your highest offer would be $450,000. That's your top budget. You could bid $405,000 with an escalation clause stating that your offer will beat the top offer by $1,000 to the maximum of $450,000. This way you always know that your bid is the highest offer, but you won't go over your predetermined budget. If there's no other offers on the table, you only pay your original offer of $405,000. This is a great strategy that a lot of agents don't know about and has helped me win several bids for clients. Number 3, come with cash. While cash doesn't always win a bidding war, it does make the deal a whole lot easier. If the sellers need to move quickly or they just don't like or don't want to deal with some of the contingencies on the other offers, cash will speak loudly. Usually, cash offers don't have an appraisal done, so if you're using a loan, your lender is going to want that appraisal done. So that takes part of the stress away if you're using cash. Check out the video I made up here about surviving the appraisal process. And number 4, this leads us to the next tip, drop the contingencies. Things like asking for help from the seller for closing costs or having that black room repainted for you before closing, that could be enough to make the seller choose another offer. Dropping the appraisal contingency, meaning you agreed to come to an agreement with the sellers to move forward even if the appraisal comes back lower than the purchase price of the home. Sometimes that's going to mean that you bring more cash to the closing table. This really could look tempting to the seller, but be careful because you have to be sure you have enough money for your closing costs in addition to any possible difference between the appraised value and the purchase price. Lean on the knowledge of your realtor to help guide you through this step. Number 5, while this tip could get you the home, I don't recommend it. Skip the home inspection. Unless you're an experienced house inspector, a construction expert, or you plan to have some pretty major renovations done to the house, please don't skip the home inspection. While it could be tempting, even in a new built home, rely on an expert to look over the house during the home inspection period. Every home, even a new build, has something that is going to show up on the inspection report. But I did at least want to throw this tip out there for you. Now here's Bubbles, my trusty sidekick, with her tip.
When making an offer on a home, be flexible. Work with the sellers in regards to timeline dates, repairs, and any other issues that might come up. Everyone wants to get to the closing table, so relax and stay flexible. Stick with my mom and she'll help you make the right move.
Thanks, Bubbles, and thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon on the next video. Bye.